Hello everyone. Alright, so we're going to do a reading for the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is going to be for the energy around the new moon eclipse, which is coming up on the 10th of June. So we had the full moon eclipse and now the new moon eclipse. So this is very fateful type energy. We are beginning a new 6-month cycle, so I really want to look into the energies that will be coming up. What will we be creating after the highly fated eclipse season that we are just diving into. So this is going to be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. These are general readings. Take it if it fits. If it does not, let it go. Do check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, so for Virgo, around the new moon eclipse energies, what is it that we need to know for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising? All right, Virgo, we've got Angel of Strength. It is in the reverse. All right, so this card is representing the sign of Leo. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. So it could be pointing to Leo season, which is just around the corner, end of July and into August. So this is in the reverse, Virgo. So some of you may be feeling the opposite of strength and the opposite of strong. You may be feeling weak. You may have circumstances coming around you right now that are very challenging. You may be feeling like you need to be very protective. And you know what I'm really feeling from this is you are divinely protected, Virgo. You are being divinely guided and protected. You may not see it at the moment. So show me some of the challenging energies that are present for Virgo. Anxiety. All right, Virgo. I have a Virgo sun. My Mercury is also placed in Virgo, so I understand Virgo energy. And Virgo tends to overthink and does tend to have a lot of anxiety. So the challenging energy right now is you're probably not seeing things from a very positive outlook. So rather than sitting and seeing what could go right in a situation, you may be focused on what is going wrong. And that is absolutely a Virgo trait. So show me some of the positive energy for Virgo. Show me blessings. Where are the blessings coming from? Indecision, and this is in the reverse. All right, Virgo, so I'm seeing the storyline come together here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temple Path. Okay, so I do feel as though you are being divinely guided on this journey. This may have a lot to do with your foundation, your roots. I see the color red here. Worried that you're making the wrong choice. There's a choice that will be coming up probably around Leo season. Now we're looking 6 months out into the winter eclipses. Okay, so we're starting a new cycle. And in that cycle, you may have a big choice, and you are worried about making the wrong choice, Virgo. And what I'm really sensing from this is you can't make the wrong choice. Whatever happens is happening as it was meant to, but you're very anxious about this. Okay. All right, so for Virgo, let's get an idea of what is to come here. All right, so show me, Virgo, where are you at currently? Show me your current energy. Show me the current energy for Virgo. Ace of Wands, new beginning. So something new on the horizon for you. This sounds very exciting. Some change. Sometimes change is scary. What is the overriding energy here? The Fool and the Two of Cups. All right, so the Fool represents the planet Uranus, and it's all about surprises. And the Two of Cups is soulmate energy. Two people in love who are choosing to be together. So you may be starting a new relationship. This may start up quite unexpected and suddenly. Eclipses are very notorious for dropping soulmates right into our laps because it is such a highly fated time. So you may just be meeting somebody, or you may be meeting somebody here soon. Okay? Show me what's heavy on Virgo's mind. What is heavy on Virgo's mind? The Three of Pentacles. This is about building a solid foundation, about building a future. You may be anxious, let me pull the full spread before I get too off track here. Show me the past energy. Past energy leading up to this eclipse. Ace of Pentacles, two aces. And the aces are always new beginnings. So there certainly could be somebody new in your life, somebody were instantly felt a connection with. And you may be, as you are making plans for the future, you may be worried about, well, let's see, I don't know. Okay, show me future energy. Show me the future energy here. Where will this energy progress? You have the Six of Wands. I'll draw a handful of cards for future energy. The Emperor and future energy. Eight of Wands. And show me spiritual guidance and spiritual messages for Virgo. Spiritual messages for Virgo. The Moon. Ten of Wands. Spiritual messages for Virgo. The Sun. Okay, well. Six of Cups. Soulmates. This is somebody you may have, this may even go back into like past lives if you believe in that. This may be somebody that you have known before. You may have met somebody and felt an instant attraction to them. Or it could be somebody that you have history with or possibly have children with. But this again is soulmate energy. So we've got two cards here representing soulmates. Moving into the future, Virgo, we've got the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. Six of Wands, this is all fire energy. This is passion. Okay, this is willingness to, sure this is all visible. Okay, good. Again, fire energy. This is Leo energy. The Emperor is Aries energy, and then the Eight of Wands again is fire. This is success, drive, ambition, good news, things moving ahead swiftly and successfully. With the Emperor here, it's like you're unstoppable. This seems like an unstoppable force, whatever this is. So, very lovely. And Eight of Wands is all about communication. So I'll say this, Virgo, if you're worried about, you're making some big major moves, possibly, you could be, so for instance, Virgo, if you've met somebody new, you could, and you have an instant connection with them, and you're ready to just jump into it, yet you've got this in the back of your mind, worry about what if things go wrong. Rather than sitting and thinking about what if things go right, you could be sitting and contemplating, but what if things go wrong? I'll say this, the energy oracle cards popped up some, a little bit of worry, a little bit of concern, but this energy, I feel as though it's unnecessary. When I am looking at the spread here with the tarot, I'm seeing beautiful, nothing but good stuff, beautiful energy. I see love, I see growth, excitement coming into the future. Okay, so drop that worry, Virgo, and trust. All right, so down here in spiritual guidance, we have the sun and the moon, which this is our eclipse. So a new moon is when the sun and the moon join together in the sky, and it creates a new beginning. Okay, so again, when we have a new moon eclipse, this will trigger a 6-month cycle. So what will be triggered during this 6-month cycle will be a dropping of the burdens. Virgo, you may have been carrying a lot on your own, and then all of a sudden somebody may have popped into your life, and you may not have to carry all these burdens alone anymore. Okay, so that's one scenario. Irregardless, though, you're dropping a lot. You need to drop the burden, the worry. I think it's the worrying. Okay, I know Virgos, we overthink, we worry. We just want to take care of everybody. We want everything to go smoothly and perfectly. So we overthink. And it's not helping. We need to drop that. Okay, so some of us specifically, or some of you very specifically, I'm calling you out for worrying about a situation that's actually lovely. So I don't know. It's just one scenario here that I'm kind of picking up. All right, so let's do some clarifying here. We've got current energy. We've got the Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups and the Fool. Brand new beginning. You got to jump. You got to take your chances. And I know sometimes it's scary taking that leap of faith, but you could live in regret if you look back and say, gosh, I wish I would have just went through with that. I wonder how it would have went, instead of letting my fears talk me out of something. Okay. All right, so let's clarify the Ace of Wands. We've got the moon again. Okay, so the moon, again, I am doing a reading which is pertaining to the new moon eclipse, so I'm not surprised to see this card popping out. Normally with the moon, this is Pisces energy. It can create a fog, a haze, a confusion, secrets. It's subconscious. So, and it can be very intimidating. With the Fool card, he's taking a blind leap of faith. He's not sure what the outcome will be or what it's going to look like. He's just jumping and going for it. And with the moon here, it's all, you don't know what the outcome is going to be, and so that is scaring you. It's scary. You wish you could see how it would all work out, but I'm feeling that you are being encouraged to jump. Page of Wands. This is fire sign energy. Fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, but this is passionate communication. It's like there's a lot. Oh, I don't want to be inappropriate, but it is a phallic symbol here. So if you've met somebody new, you guys could be really enjoying the getting to know each other phase. So that's for whoever this is resonating with. So the moon is very fertile energy as well. So if you're meeting somebody new and you're getting to know each other, and just be cautious in case, if you don't want any children, you may need to take precautions. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. What's heavy on your mind? We've got the Three of Pentacles, so your future, clarified by the Seven of Wands. So it's like a lot happening at once. It's like, for some of you, you may have suddenly been proposed to, and it's like all of a sudden you're trying to make all these plans and get everything together, and it's kind of overwhelming. But just in general, it's the thought of starting new, starting fresh, building from scratch, and you're just feeling a bit overwhelmed and getting in a bit over your head with all of the details. And again, Virgo, the trick here for Virgo is to actually get out of your head and not be stressing about, the plans that you're making, and because that's just gonna kind of halt progress, slow things down. Past energy, we've got the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. So this is movement. There may have been a period of time where things were a bit unsettled, a bit rocky. You may, for some of you, you've been a single mother or a single parent, and you had a new opportunity come to you, and you're now entering where things are just finally starting to feel easy. Okay, so this is very specific for some of you. You may have in the past just had some turbulent times, but you're turning a new leaf. You've left something behind and you're starting new. All right, moving into the future, we had the Six of Wands, so your sixes are movements, okay? So we have the Six of Swords. In the future, we have the Six of Wands. So things are certainly progressing, and they are progressing successfully, okay? So let's clarify future energy. The Four of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. Okay, sorry, I was trying to hear if I heard something. I think we're good. All right, Virgo. So quiet that mind. Quit worrying about if things are going to go right or wrong, because they're going to go fine. They're going to go right. You do need to quiet your mind. So this is a card of meditation. It's quiet. Okay? So do what you have to do in order to get some peace, so that you can trust in what is to come. The Emperor and the King of Cups. So this is Aries energy. This is water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a man, but it's just masculine energy. This is somebody who is very in touch with his emotions, who is honest and who is honorable, and is very loving. So this combination is somebody that's very strong yet very sweet. Somebody who will fight for you. And yeah, this is beautiful. You've got a beautiful offer coming towards you. You've got, somebody coming in to offer you love and romance and just kindness and beautiful. So as a Virgo, I say I accept. It's good stuff. Okay, so there's love, happiness coming towards you. Let's clarify spiritual messages down at the bottom. The Fool is back out. Let's clarify the Tower. And clarify bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. Okay. A couple of repeating cards. This is all about communication. News coming in very swiftly. Lots and lots of communication, texting, emails, talking. Very excited. Okay, so this is going to be an exciting period for you, Virgo. Again, same energy, the same energy, clarifying each other. Look at this. Look at this. The Fool, for where you're currently at with the Moon. Spiritual messages, the Moon. You've got the same combination out here. Okay? You don't see what the outcome is going to be, but you have to jump and trust. Jump. Don't worry, just do it. Jump. Okay? Jump. Yes, it's going to be a major change. Things are never going back to the way that they were. Which is good, especially here with the Ten of Wands in the Tower. Things are, I feel like you're not going to have to carry everything alone anymore. You got to drop what's weighing you down, and what's weighing you down is anxiety about making, is this the right choice for you? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm telling you, as a reader, this is the right choice. There's beautiful things coming for you in the future. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So I'm looking here, especially specifically in the summertime. You may really get a lot of stuff going for you. You could be traveling. You're really enjoying just seeing how things are coming together for you. It's very beautiful, very happy energy. So Virgo, I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? Jump, take this chance. It's going to work out, at least for in this 6-month period. Just get out of your head and enjoy this, okay? All right. All right, we are on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Energy that we will be moving into the next 6 months for the new moon eclipse that we're having on the 10th, which is again triggering a new 6-month cycle. So let's see what energies will be coming up for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Taurus, where are you at currently? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is the crown chakra. So enlightenment, wisdom, connection to source, to God, the angels. You're going to be receiving a lot of light codes, and you're just going to be absorbing all of this strong energy and taking it into your field. So this will be a very enlightening time for you, Taurus. All right, show me some of the challenging energy. Where will Taurus be challenged during the next 6 months after the new moon eclipse? We've got the temple path. Okay, this has come out. I just did Virgo's reading. I've done several other readings today, and this card comes out. It's been coming out all day. So this is all about being on your God-given path to, honoring your temple, your body, your home. There's definitely a very strong spiritual energy around you right now, Taurus. So you are being divinely guided at this time. Show me the blessings. Blessings, positive energy for Taurus. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is third eye chakra. Are you kidding me right now? All right, so Taurus, this is specific for some Taurus on their enlightened path. Okay, a very intuitive energy, psychic energy, connection with the other side. I mean, I'm picking up a Taurus who could very well be a medium. Just very intuitive. You're very connected. This is you're certainly feeling the spiritual energy around this new moon eclipse. Bottom of the deck is man holding a coin. So some of you are involved in a spiritual business. And so for the Taurus who I'm reading for, hopefully this is going to pertain to more than just one specific person, but a whole group of you. Again, check your sun, moon, and rising if the stories don't resonate. But for some of you, your spiritual business is going to be very profitable for you. And not because you're greedy, because you are doing this for a higher purpose. Okay, so beautiful. But you will see gains from this. All right. Let's make sure this is... Okay. All right, let's get into some tarot for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising during the new moon eclipse energies, and then 6 months following. Okay, Taurus. Where are you at currently? Show me where Taurus is currently at the time of the eclipse. The Devil and the Artist. Okay, so this is Capricorn energy. It's about, the Devil, he has a bad reputation, obviously. We all know that. But it's really about unhealthy attachments. So at this time, you may be helping others deal with their toxic attachments. I feel, some of you through hypnosis are helping others. Some of you are turning your pain into art, your woundedness into healing. And that is truly a healer's work, is transmuting pain into love. So I'm seeing a healer here. I'm seeing, pretty specific. Somebody whose work is to, could be a therapist even. Show me, what's the overriding energy? Overriding energy. 10 of Wands. So this carrying quite a heavy load. It's time to drop some of these things. You may be doing too much. And it's weighing you down. So you need an outlet. You need an outlet for some of these burdens that you're carrying. It can be very heavy. What's heavy on Taurus mind? The Page of Pentacles. So, money. Pages are all about communications. It's earth sign energy, Virgo-Taurus-Capricorn. With Taurus energy, Taurus enjoys the nice things in life. Taurus enjoys good food, having a nice home, having a beautiful business. You're really wondering, okay, so perhaps you're taking on a lot of, okay, this is a specific story. This is for a healer, somebody in the healing arts who, you're taking on a lot of clients possibly, but you've also are starting to see the fruits of your labor pay off. And so you're kind of like, oh, okay, what am I going to do with these new funds that I'm receiving? But it's really about, could also be pointing gifts, receiving gifts, giving gifts, investments. So, you could be dealing with people that you are, you could be starting a business, and where will we move money to, and things of this nature. All right, past energy, the Knight of Wands. So this is fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this is, it's like an offer coming in very quickly. So things just went really fast. I'll do some clarifying. It's like an offer came through really fast, so you ran and you took it. And you seem to be carrying a heavy load, but handling it. All right, show me future energy for Taurus. Page of Cups, so water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Show me future energy. The Knight of Swords. Show me Nine of Swords. So you could be dealing with a lot of people. Okay, we have a lot of court cards here in the reading, and court cards often represent people. Alright, so this is a pretty specific message for the Taurus who is overwhelmed, trying to help everybody while they are navigating their path. And, excuse me. There's anxiety, worry, worrying if, do I have what it takes? It could also be people around you just needing. It's like people are just taking your energy. Your energy is being. I feel your energy is very strong. I just feel like a lot of people need things from you, and you want to, be there for everybody. And in that, you are burning out. All right, show me, please, spiritual guidance and messages. Spiritual guidance and messages. The Death card. Spiritual guidance and messages. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You have 3 Knights. So the Knights are quick, fast-moving, often can represent people, but it's a lot of fast-moving energy. This is good feelings, romance. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I always yawn when I do readings. I don't know why, it's strange. So you could be working with a lot of people. I see possibly like a collaboration. Collaborating with, and just a lot of hustle and bustle going on. You seem to have a lot of people around you though, so I would suggest, if you're feeling like Taurus and be very stubborn, and quite, independent, and rather than reaching out and asking for help, they'll just carry all the burdens, and then it's just weight that can be dropped. You seem to have a lot of people around you who may be able to help you. All right, so spiritual guidance and messages. We've got the Death card, which does represent Scorpio energy. It is permanent ending. There's a permanent ending here. The Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So more people. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 court cards in your reading. There's a lot of people here. So this is interesting. So for some of you, this is a specific message for somebody who may be caring for maybe their mother, and they're feeling quite bound to taking care of her or of somebody. I don't know what I'm seeing here. I'm getting the sense there's some Taurus out here. I feel as though I get the sense of healing, of helping others, who I feel like you need to be careful of people who are just draining your energy, because as a healer you have to have firm boundaries, and the point of being a healer is really to awaken others to their own healing powers and abilities. So be cautious of those who are kind of using you as a crutch and just draining you, rather than like they're just, woe is me. You gotta be cautious around that, about, helping people yet having firm boundaries in the same sense. All right, so let's see here. We're going to clarify. Definitely a lot going on though, for sure. Okay, let's clarify. We've got the Devil and the Artist, the Ten of Wands overriding. Again, carrying. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so carrying a heavy burden, trying to, I mean, we opened a business during the pandemic. It was challenging. So I'm seeing this energy seeping through for Taurus, very similar, kind of getting things up and running, and learning through the process, turning pain into beauty. Right, let's clarify this. The Devil, oh my gosh. The Devil is clarifying the Devil. So it's the same card. Capricorn energy, about attachments. Capricorn energy is 10th house energy, which is work, career. So some of you are giving your all at work, and the attachment you got to be cautious of. Are you doing this for money, or are you doing this to heal? For Taurus, who is, it's just, it could be a very toxic influence that needs to be cut. You're dealing with a lot of toxicity. It may not be your own. It may be, again, you helping others deal with their addictions. It does represent addictions, drinking, drugs, all addictions. Some people are addicted to work, sex. I mean, what is it that you are feeling bound to? Maybe some Taurus energy who is going through rehab currently, possibly, and healing. They are healing. And in that healing, they will be able to help others who are going through what you're going through. So overriding is the Page of Swords. So communication, another page. There's definitely some healing taking place here. Communications, gossip is negative. It's like carrying around the negative, like bullying. I'm getting somebody who's been bullied, and it's like you may have been bullied as a child, and you've since then carried that with you, and you're trying to drop and heal from that. Right, heavy on your mind, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Justice card. It's Libra energy. Balance, being fair, bringing, just things being just and fair. So justice can point to the legal system and being in courts and contracts and things of that nature. So some of you are getting ready to, sign new contracts, start something new, create something new. Making sure you're thinking through, your plans in a very logical sense. Okay. Past energy, we have the Knight of Wands, the Fool. Leap of faith. Somebody came rushing in with an offer and you jumped for it. And, you could just be working out the details along the way. But either way, you jumped. Like, it was just like, whoa, I gotta accept this offer quickly. I'm not gonna let this pass me by. Right. Energy moving into the future. We had Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So, let me see what's going on here. The King of Wands, more people. There's so many court cards here. Show me future energy, the Ten of Cups. The Death card's out twice. Okay. Why so many people? Some of you are ending something to start over with someone new. Okay, so there are maybe a specific storyline. There could be a Taurus who left their long-term marriage, or they're ending their long-term marriage because your partner had unhealthy tendencies, and possibly there were other people involved. Okay, so either way, this isn't easy. There is certainly some worries about, this energy to me, the Ten of Cups with the Death card, it's divorce. It's a breaking up of a family. The King of Wands, he can be very impulsive. It's fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But he is very passionate. Okay? Not to be offensive, but he thinks with his you-know-what. Okay? So, may not have been a very good partner to have. So you have to end it. He could be... I could be talking to a specific Taurus who is dealing with somebody with a sex addiction, either you or someone you love. Okay, so that's definitely out there for some of you. Healing, again, there's healing taking place. To me, because I'm picking this, I'm reading for a lot of people, so different storylines kind of pop through. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go. And look up your sun, moon, and rising. But I don't remember what I was even going to say. Oh, okay. So some of you may be on a healing journey during these next 6 months. And in that time, it's like really what needs to be focused on is the healing. Because this feels messy. It feels messy. Alright, so spiritual guidance, we have Death, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh, I wish I quit doing that. Okay. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Leo energy. Healing. Overcoming. Okay? Somebody's trying to overcome and tame their ego tendencies. So somebody certainly had some type of an addiction, an unhealthy, and they created quite a mess. And they're healing. So the Death and Judgment. Death is Scorpio energy. Judgment is Pluto energy. Pluto rules Scorpio. It's you gotta burn it all down and start it all over. Someone is reaping their karmic debts. You've created quite a mess, and it is time to end it and start over. Okay, so I feel, Taurus, whoever this energy is speaking on, whether it's yours or someone you're involved with, you're right now going through the destruction process so that you can start the healing process. Queen of Cups with the Eight of Wands is, somebody very beautiful, very supportive, beautiful feminine energy, offering a lot of support. Okay, and the Eight of Swords with the Three of Swords is basically, this is saying this is pain. You may be feeling like stuck, like you can't, they're like feeling helpless. You are not, though. You can get yourself out of this and heal as well. There's healing. Deep wounds, certainly. I'm not going to sugarcoat this reading. It's very challenging. Leaving a situation that is toxic. It's like you want to stay in love, possibly, this person through this, or vice versa. Somebody could be very loving and wanting to offer their love and support to you while you heal. Okay, so take it as it applies. This is tricky because it's like, in one sense, it's like this. What this is saying is, this must be over. This must end. Whatever toxic energy is present, it must be dealt with. And I feel as though it is. And I kind of feel as though you're torn between being this loving, supportive energy, yet you're wounded. So you're like going back and forth between what is the right choice here. There's just a lot of wounding in this reading, and I can't, I don't know. This is certainly, because I feel a lot of different energies from different people. So some of you, this is like an ending, walking away and being done. So for others of you, this is going to be supporting somebody while they are healing. So for some of you, it's your child, and you're trying to help them. Some of you, it's a friend. Some of you, it's a husband, wife, lover. It's can be many things, but either way, this 6-month period is really going to trigger and set into motion deep healing of some very heavy, very, very heavy toxic stuff. So Taurus, I hope that you got something from this. And yeah, complicated reading, Taurus. All right, we are on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Energies around the new moon eclipse, and this is kicking off a new 6-month cycle. So we're going to check in and see how these energies will be affecting Capricorn. So again, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, take it. If it does not, let it go. It's not your story. It's a general reading, so it's hard to say. Okay, so Capricorn. Energy around Capricorn, we've got second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is solar plexus. I'm sorry, no, this is your sacral chakra. This is, so the lower chakras tend to store a lot of heavier energies. The sacral chakra is our sexual organs, so a lot of passion. It is in the reverse, meaning you're feeling a lack of in that area. Okay, so you're feeling a lack of passion. You could be dealing with healing area, all right, we'll see. Let's see what's going to come up here. Some challenging energies. What are the challenging energies? A man holding a coin. So this is very Capricorn energy, as Capricorn is a very, Capricorns tend to be very focused on their finances, money. You a lot of times Capricorns will put their worth into how successful they feel as though they are. So if you're struggling and in a, feeling as though you are lacking in finances or work, it could really be zapping your energy. Well, or vice versa. You could be working so much that you're just feeling it. You could be needing to recharge. Work could be taking over. Okay, so what show me the blessings. Blessings and positive energy. The temple path, it comes out almost every reading I've done today. This card's popped out. So definitely pointing, this is, super faded point of the year where, the divine really has the ability to align us on the correct path. And the only, if we fight it, it'll slow the process down. Divine's trying to lead us a certain way. So Capricorn, I feel as though you could feel as though you're kind of struggling through your path right now, kind of lacking the energy to keep it moving. Right. Bottom of the deck was community. In the reverse. All your energy oracles were in the reverse. I feel as though you have no time for fun, which is typical Capricorn energy. So let's see what's going on. So for some of you, you're working way too much. For others of you, you're not working enough. So let's see what's going on. All right, Capricorn, show me the where's Capricorn right now, leading into this eclipse. Show me Capricorn's energy now, leading into this eclipse. Page of Pentacles, money, handling money. This is Earth sign energy, Virgo-Taurus-Capricorn. Finances, work, your home, your things, your belongings, gifts coming to you possibly. Let's see, what's the overriding energy? The Two of Cups, this is soulmate energy. Interesting. Let me get the whole spread out. What's heavy on your mind, Capricorn? The Chariot, this is Cancer energy. It's all about movement. Okay. Past energy, the Knight of Cups. Again, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Moving into the future. Future energies. What's coming during this eclipse period? What's coming for Capricorn? Nine of Pentacles. What's coming? Show me the energy Capricorn is moving into. Temperance. Energy Capricorn is moving into the Ace of Cups. And spiritual guidance and messages. Spiritual guidance and messages. The Moon, the King of Wands. Spiritual guidance and messages. Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So, communication, truth being spoken, new beginnings. You do have two aces present, and we are in a new cycle. Okay, so you do have some love stuff popping up for you with the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so some of you are reuniting with somebody or meeting somebody new. Okay, so it's as though an offer is coming into you, or you are thinking of presenting an offer to somebody. Perhaps you're feeling a sense of lack, like you want to come forward to somebody with an offer, possibly of commitment, and you're feeling as though you're not ready. it's like you really want this, but you feel as though perhaps before I come in and I offer this gift, I only make this much money. I should make this much money before I, come in for this. Or, um, it's, there's some gorgeous, beautiful energy here. And the only thing that's really making me feel this sense of lack is all of your energy oracles popped out in the reverse. So I would challenge you, Capricorn, if you are wanting to go after someone and offer them love and commitment, I would challenge you to just do it now rather than waiting until the circumstances were right, because you may be waiting forever. We can't waste time. Okay, so that's for some of you. So for some of you who are, really finding yourself having feelings, jump. So heavy on your mind, we've got the Chariot movement, Cancer energy. You could be feeling a bit conflicted, like, is this a safe, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. Is this the correct path? Will this lead to happiness and contentment, and am I moving in the right direction? And I do feel as though you are. Okay, so past energies, the Knight of Cups. Romance, a romantic offer, romantic gesture. This is past energy, so it's as though, some of you were given an offer. Some of you are the ones who were making the offer. Moving into the future, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. So this is all about independence, having worked very hard and independently to get yourself to where you're at. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, all about balance, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. So for those of you who I was speaking on, who feel as though you're supposed to be in a more balanced, centered, abundant energy before you can make this move, this is really confirming that you will be in the place that you think that you should be in. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so it's like you feel as though I need to move to a bigger house. I need to make more money. I'd like to be a wonderful provider, and you will. So this is all, the future energy is very beautiful. So balance coming, and financial independence as well. Okay, so bottom of the deck we had the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles present both in the reading. This is very independent happiness, okay? Capricorns are very independent, and they don't like to rely on anyone else. It's very important for Capricorn to just be a strong, independent, successful type. So spiritual messages, the Moon. Of course, we are doing a new moon reading. I see, although you may not be able to see the outcome yet, I see a lot of contentment and happiness, and something to be proud of. Something to be very proud of. Something that, you went after. New beginnings here. This is lovely. Let me do some clarifying. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling, uncertainty. Some of you, I feel as though you're uncertain of whether or not you should come in and make a romantic offer. You're focused on work, money, finances. I'm telling you right now that for whoever I'm speaking to, if you're making a consideration, like, I really have very strong feelings for this person, but do I really have the time? I should really just focus on work. I'm telling you that if you don't make that move, that you're probably going to regret it later. Money only gets you so far. We need love. Even Capricorns need love. All right, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is all about walking away. We do have a new moon there. Some of you, this is somebody that you could be on a break from. Some of you may have walked away from you because you were so focused on money. And it's like you let your love slip away. So whoever this is, some of you may be choosing to walk away from love to go in search of something more. Although this person is on a journey. There's 8 cups here. There's 1 cup missing. This person is on a journey to find that cup. And cups are all about emotions. But look what we have in the future is that Ace of Cups. So let me pull some more cards here. It's always strange reading for a bunch, like a wide range of people. I feel a lot of different scenarios, so I try to talk through as many as I can. All right, so what is heavy in your mind? We've got the Chariot and the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. I'm going to pull another card on this. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, this is going to involve making a major move. Death is a permanent ending. Some of you, this is involving your home. Literally moving homes, building a new home. Some of you may be contemplating taking a job somewhere new. It's interesting. Kind of complex. Death is always a permanent ending. Some of you are leaving something behind permanently, not looking back and moving in a new direction completely. Like, I'm never looking back and going back to my old ways, because you're choosing. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is right here is Saturn, who rules Capricorn. That's Father Time. Okay, right here. That's Saturn. Here he is, looking at the legacy that he's built. This is all about, retirement, what we're leaving behind for our future generations. This is the ultimate, what every Capricorn really essentially dreams of is, Pentacles are abundance, money, your home, your things. This is like the ultimate happy family, choosing your family for long term. So for some of you, you're leaving, you're done with something. I'm moving on from this, and I'm not looking back because I have my priorities straight now, and I know what I want and who I want. It's like I know what I want. I know what I want to create, and now you know who it is that you want to build with. So past energy is the Knight of Cups. A romantic offer, a romantic gesture coming towards you, and the moon is out again. So during this eclipse season, you may have had, a romantic offer coming towards you, or you towards somebody else. Or you're just unsure of, this is past energy, so it's like perhaps the offer came to you and you were unsure if you should take it at that time because, whatever, you had work or, other things to worry about. So you're like unsure whether or not you should take this option. So moving into the future, we've got the 9 of Swords, which is anxieties. Future energy, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So 2 9s here. Some of you may be stressing out about okay, all right. Some of you may be entering a commitment. You are no longer a single Capricorn. You are going to merge with somebody that you love and that you see yourself with in the future. And some of you, this is God. And it makes sense for a Capricorn. It really does, because it's like you're so independent, a little bit stubborn. You could be a little worried about giving that up. Okay, so that's for some of you. Some of you may be worried, am I ever going to be good enough? Will I ever be able to provide enough? And you're being hard on yourself. So quit doing that. Like, I'm getting an over-worrying sense of your priorities not being 100% straight, because you're like, no, I don't have time for love. It's too, whatever, I gotta work. I don't have time for this. You're gonna regret not taking that chance. I can see that. But I kind of have a feeling you're gonna take that chance. The Temperance, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is all freaking love and reunion, soulmates coming together and celebrating. You've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and that is long-term happiness and fulfillment, and the end-all be-all. It's the ultimate happy family. So this energy is presenting itself here for you. You've got, this is beautiful. I'm making a mess with these cards. Some Capricorns are worried about dropping all their ladies for one specific lady. So that's for some of you. Some of you Capricorns may be, living that single independent life, and you may be feeling like, well, all that's missing is, the ultimate end-all be-all and happy family. So I don't know. I think you got a choice to make. All right, so spiritual guidance and messages. We've got the Moon and the 6 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Hermit, and the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Ugh, look at that. The 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. 2 of Cups. Twice. Soulmate energy. This love. Some Capricorns are really feeling some deep love, and I think you know exactly who this person is. There's a difference. This person stands out from all the rest. You've got the 3 of Cups energy twice. I think so. I think there's some Capricorns out there who are dropping their other, I don't know, they're gonna drop their other ladies for somebody very specific, somebody who stands out from the rest. That there's love and commitment and the end-all be-all. This feels complicated though. So for some of you, you met somebody new who is really really standing out to you and kind of making you want to change your ways. Some of you, this is somebody from your past who you may not be, somebody may have walked away because of juggling. Somebody may not have been giving it their all. They were juggling. Too many options, too much going on. But I'm seeing a Capricorn here that's just like, I can't keep up with this anymore. I need to focus on love and future. So, all right. So you're moving on from confusion and from turmoil and from, it's like you're finally like thinking clearly after a period of uncertainty and a lot of, you do have the moon twice. So a lot of, deep healing. It's the King of Wands with the Hermit. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. King of Wands is fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But again, healing. So I think, Capricorn, you're toning down your wild side a little bit. And you're really focused on healing and moving in a direction that is healthy for you. And you've gained, it's like you're like wiser. Like this eclipse energy has probably woken you up to something. Like I think you're making some big realizations about what's important. The Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about disappointment, sadness. Look at him. This is funny. Okay, look at here. He's focused on these 3 spilled cups, okay? And behind him stands 2 cups. This is that soulmate energy. So Capricorn, you've been focused over here in these 3 cups. Okay? And what has that gotten you? This is player energy. Playing. Okay? Like many having a lot of options. What has that gotten you? Disappointment, sadness, hurt, nothing. None of that goes anywhere. You do have behind you your 2 cups. You have this soulmate here behind your back. And it's like I feel as though you're realizing that you've had this all along. Here's your 2 cups. Okay, so you see? Do you see? So here you are, this didn't go anywhere, but look behind you. That's your true love. Where did I even pull this from? I don't know. You're gonna prioritize what and who makes you happy. So this is a big deal. So Capricorn, that's felt like a pretty specific message. So I hope that you got something from this, Earth signs. Take care.